Now, the police were called. You told that story to the police, that he hit you with a soda can so they wouldn't arrest you for assaulting him.
No, ma'am.
Just a second.
I don't lie.
I don't lie. Who called the police?
He called the police
Right.
while I was at the police department making a statement. It says so right in the police report.
I want to see the police report.
Okay? Yes, ma'am.
You have your copy of the police report? I'd like to see it. I want you to read this police report, and you tell me anywhere, sir, that it says that you told the police that the soda can hit you in the stomach. That's the police report you handed me. Point it out. I may be missing it. Bird will give you a pen.
I apologize, Your Honor. I thought I put it in this police statement.
Right.
But the fact is, he threw the Pepsi can at me. When I tried to miss it, my hip that's scheduled to be replaced gave out on me, and that's why I lunged forward.
You know, I want to tell...
But I never had physical contact with him. They both admitted in the police report.
Don't tell me what they admitted. So far, Mr. Kirchner, you understand that I'm not completely sympathetic with your position.
Yes, ma'am.
He doesn't have to look at a fence that matches the color of the trim on your house. And the fact that you were irritated by that, and there's no question that you went into his house and you were irritated. Now, he's, I would say, slightly more frail than you are.
Yes, ma'am. Exactly why a Marine would not do anything to him.
Just a second. Then you should have gotten control of yourself before you went storming over to the house. Because you're storming over to the house, somebody who can. So far, we've had 3 discrepancies, sir. We've had a discrepancy over the filing of the complaint. We've had a discrepancy, you and I, as to whether or not you were actually hit with the soda can, which you weren't. You and I have had a discrepancy on whether or not you were protecting your mother's honor when he called you, because that's the way you were raised. You have to understand that I find all of those things suspect. The truth of the matter is, you were royally miffed.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not denying that.
And you went over to his home in an aggressive manner. Now, does that justify him throwing a soda can at you? No. Does it justify you becoming more aggressive and coming back into the house? The answer is no. So the second part of your case is whether or not I feel, based only upon what you told me, not even what he told me, whether or not he was justified in filing for a protective order to prevent you from coming over to his house again. I find that he was perfectly justified in seeking
the other judge didn't think so.
That's what makes a ball game. He may have believed the baloney story that you just told me about defending your mother's honor. I find that he was perfectly justified in wanting to keep you away from his house. The second part of your lawsuit has to do with the painting of the side of the fence that faces his house and damages for that. I'm dismissing that. I believe that he doesn't have to look at a brown fence facing his house if it's inconsistent with what pleases his eye, just as you don't have to look at a color that's inconsistent with what pleases you. Now, I have to see what other possible lawsuit you have here. Punitive damages for stress, harassment, and defamation. Well, now, I'll hear the defamation part of your claim. You know what defamation is?
Falsely making statements about me in public.
I'd like to hear witnesses to testify to that.
In his own filing of his lawsuit against me, he states that I lied under oath.
You did lie under oath to me today, sir. At least twice. Pay careful attention to me. Your case is dismissed.
Fine.
Now, you're not leaving yet. Money owed for assault, punitive damages for elder abuse. Now, Mr. Teachner.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no question he never hit you.
No, he didn't.
Okay? I'm going to read the police report again.
All right.
I spoke to Ruth Gage, that's you, who was at Ronald's house during the incident. Gage said that there was something thrown and Bobby fell close to Ronald. Gage said that neither side actually physically touched each other during the incident. That's what you told the police, correct? Yeah, good. Your case is dismissed. Goodbye, gentlemen. We're done.